कृष्ण जिनका नाम है गोकुल जिनका धाम है. Is it right place? ऐसे श्री भगवान को मेरे बारंबार प्रणाम है. यशोदा जिनका मैया है नंद जी बापैया है. ऐसे श्री गोपाल को मेरे बारंबार प्रणाम है. राधा जिनका जया है अद्भुत जिनका माया है. ऐसे श्री घनश्याम को मेरे बारंबार प्रणाम है. Luka luka gati makan kayo wala bala sangat hinu charayo. ऐसे लीला दामा को मेरे बारंबार प्रणाम है. Pachayo, graha se gajako panda chudayo. ऐसे कृपा दाम को मेरे बारंबार प्रणाम है. Guru Pandava ko dukha machayo Arjuna ko upadesha sunayo. ऐसे दीनानाथ को मेरे बारंबार प्रणाम है. Give him a chance though. Guru Pandava ko dukha machayo Arjuna ko upadesha sunayo. ऐसे दीनानाथ को मेरे बारंबार प्रणाम है. बजरे हे राधा गोविंदा को पागा है. Bajare hey Radha Govinda Gopala Hare. Govinda, Radhe Gopal, Radha Shama Sundar, Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madhava, Radha Bunky Bihari, Bunky, Radha Damodara, Radha Giridhari, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gopi Ballava, Radha Kishore Gopinatha, Radha Kunja Bihari, Radha Kunja Bihari, Radha Yamishwara, Kandavika Giridhari, Radha Nila Madhava, Radha Purishwara, Radha Parthasarthi, Radha Radhanata, Radha Ramana, Radha Rasmihari, Radha Vrindavan Chandra, Kishore Kishore, Radha Govinda, Radha Kalachandi, Pajare, Govinda, Gopala Hare, Pajare. Radhe Govinda, Radhe Gopala, Radhe Govinda, Radhe Gopala, Bhajare, hey, Radha Govinda, Gopala Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Go back to it. Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Sabe, sabe. Come on, sabe. Sorry, go.
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Follow, follow.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Radha Krishna. Radha Krishna, Bol, Bol. Bengali. Any Bengalis in the house? Is there a doctor in the house? Radha Krishna, Bol, Bol. Bolore Shobhai. Radha Krishna, Bol, Bol, Bolore Shobhai. Chant, chant, Radha Krishna. Everybody chant. Vaisesika diya, Shobha diya, Tirche neche, Gauranitai. Lord Chaitanya Nityananda came dancing through Nadia, gave these teachings. Chant, chant, Radha Krishna, everyone chant. Hari Bol, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Bol Bol Bolo Re Shobai Niche Mayar Voshe Jacho Beshe Kacho Habu Dubai. You're caught up in a whirlpool of senseless action. And they're sinking lower and lower. Chant, chant, Radha Krishna, everyone chant. Haribo, bolo re niche mayar voshe. Radha Krishna, bolo re shobai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna bolo re shobai. Dear Krishna Das, hey Vishwas, kole to ab dukho nai. If you just understand that the spirit soul is an eternal servant of Krishna, you'll never have any more sorrow. Haribo bolo re ji Krishna da. Radha Krishna bolo re shobai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna bolo re shobai. Krishna bolbe jabe punaka habe jorbe anki bolitai. Krishna bolbe jabe jorbi anki bolitai. Haribo bolo Krishna bolbe jabe. Radha Krishna bolo re shobai. Shri Radha Krishna bolo re shobai. Radha Krishna bolo Shange cholo ei matra dikachai. If we chant Radha Krishna and join with us, those are the only alms we beg. Haribo bolo Radha Krishna bolo. Radha Krishna bolo re shobai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna bolo re shobai. Jai Sakal Vipal Bhakti Vihar Bolin Chakun Om Nam Gai. All dangers will be gone when that name is chanted, says Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Jai Sakal Vipod. Come on, Bhakti Vinod. One more time now. Jai Sakal Vipod Bhakti Vinod Pulin Shakunam Dam Jai Jai Haribo Polo Jai Sakal Vipod Krishna bole jabe pula kahabe jodi anti boli tai. Ye Krishna se Krishna sole ko abdi ko nai. Niche maya la boshe chacho beche kacho habu dubu bai. Habu dubu. Shikaria shokaniya beche niche goni tai. Haribo, 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 Nitai Goda Haribo. Keep going. Nitai Goda Haribo, Haribo, Nitai Goda Haribo. Nitai Gaura Premanande. And now, because we're always preparing to serve Krishna in various ways, and we have to enter in the mood because, as Prabhupada says, and it's as Prabhupada says in the introduction, in the preface to the Upadeshamrita, advancement on devotional service is dependent on the attitude of follower. So, throughout this lifetime, you have the opportunity for developing an attitude of service to Krishna, but also a mood, which is that we miss Krishna and his devotees when we're not there. And we're always looking forward to the next event where we can serve Krishna according to his desire. And then Rath Yatra is one of the events, as we talked about last night, where the feelings of the residents of Vrindavan are so intense that if we can somehow or other please them by our service at Rath Yatra and leading up to Rath Yatra, then we can advance in devotional service in our relationship with Krishna. Okay? So now we're going to sing the Jagannath Ashtakam. Because when we sing this, it immediately transports us to the Rath Yatra, doesn't it? Dita tapipina sangi takaravo mudhabhiri nari vajana kamalasvara madhupa Rama Shambhu Brahma Mahapati Ganesha Chittapado Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Sadhirenum Shirasi Shikiti Shankati Patere Dukula Nethrante Sahashamikota Shambhidapate Sada Srimad Vrindavana Vasati Lila Parichayo Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Mahabodhestire Kanaka Ruchire Nirashikare Prasadam Tassa Jabalabhadrena Bahina Subhadra Madhyastassa Kalasura Seva Vasarado Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Paparabhara Sakala Jalada Shri Ruchiro Ramavani Rama Suradambala Pankeruhamukha Surendra Aradya Shruti Ganashika Gita Charito Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Rataruto Gacchanta Nilita Budeva Patalaye Suti Prabhurbhavam Padamupapanasaraya Jaya Sindhu Bandhu Sakala Jagata Sindhu Sutaya Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Param Brahmatira Kuvalaya Guru Gunayano Vivasini Radhani Tacharano Nantashirasi Rasanani Radha Sarasa Papura Linnanasuko Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Jagannatha Swami Narayana Bhaktagami Bhaktume Avayache Rajana Chakana Kamani Pipavam Nayakseham Ramyam Sakala Jana Kamyam Varavadu Salakale Kale Pramata Patina Gita sampapanam vitati aparam yadavatare ahodine nate nitatara nishtikamisa Jagannatha Swami Narayana Pastakami Bhaktume Jagannatha Swami Narayana Pastakami Bhaktume Priya Soyam Krishna Sakachari Guru Kshetra Milika Tathaham Saradha Idam Ubayo Sangamasukam Tathayam Takelan Madhura Murali Panchamaduse Mano me kalinde purina vipinaya vihayati Mano me kalinde purina vipinaya smrihayati Yako Marahala Saeva Hivaras Saeva Chaitra Shapas Eko Nilika Malati Surabaya Yoga Takam Amita Sachaiva Smita Tapitatra Surata Yapara Lila Vigo Devaro Dasi Vela Sikarikale Chena Samukam Kate Devaro Dasi Vela Sikarikale Chena Samukantate Go Premanande Jagannathashtakam Punyam Yapate Prayadashuchi Sarva Papa Vishnuatma Vishnu Lokam Sagachyati Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Last chance. Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Go Premanande, Hare Hare. Now we should take a few minutes to share some realizations. we're all intensely engaged in various processes of devotional service, even as we're living out our lives here on planet Earth, as they've unfolded momentum from our past life. So, what kind of revelations have you had from the weekend or from the last month? About you start.
I think yesterday's program, the lecture that you gave, the main takeaway that I had from that is that there's a very big difference in like knowing a pastime and fully hearing it, because I think the way you described that pastime, it actually made me understand at least a drop of what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu felt in Gambhira and all those stories that he heard and why he came down to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the first place. So I think that was a very nice lecture.
Thanks, Abhay. Please come on the yatra. Yatra. This year? Fantastic. Very well. We'll stop by Michigan and pick you up. One of these days we're going to get a charter plane. We'll land in Detroit and come and get you. Okay, yes.
I had this, realization yesterday when you were mentioning, like after the japa session, you were mentioning about reciprocation of Krishna, and I've been wanting to comment since then. So I was just thinking that, a few years ago, every time I'm in the temple, I can serve my deities. In my mind, I would cook some prasadam and offer to them. And I don't really know why I did that. I always offered roti and dudi, sabji, for sure, in the whole meal. And reciprocation, a couple years later, I was told I have to be on an Ayurvedic diet. For 9 months, I was on roti and dudi. At that time, it didn't dawn on me. I'm like, oh, Krishna is just giving back what I gave him. And then I was thinking about the money. And then when the Temple of Vedic Planetarium came in, it was like maybe a decade ago, and Prabhu and myself had saved some money for Shastra's college. And then I told my Prabhu that, Krishna will give, just let's give it off. And then so what we had, we just gave it to TOEP. And I was just going back and thinking that he got 3 times the scholarship for what we gave to TOEP. And then it was dawning on me about everything. With clothes, I love to get new clothes for my deities. And constantly, I want to dress them. Always thinking about getting new clothes. Every year I get them 6 sets of new clothes. And every year as years go by, we have so many clothes, and then I kind of discard some and keep some. And I was just thinking about the other day, I literally have about 40 cousins. Every time a cousin gets married or they have children or they have some event, they always give you a sari. And I never buy a sari as such, and I have so many saris. So till other day, Shamalangi Mataji asked me, how many saris do you have? I said, maybe about 100, but I have not bought any of them. I just get them. And then I was thinking, oh, this is also Krishna's reciprocation. I'm getting clothes for him, and even without I buying it, I'm just getting it. The last, which is most important, and that's why I connected all the 3, is the time. I was thinking that when I took Sunday school, I had my Sunday school and work, and then came Bhagavad Seva project, and I was thinking, I was very stressed out. I don't know how I'm going to do that. So I was just thinking that even though I only have so many hours in a day, I think the more hours that you spend for Krishna, the 24 hours probably increases. I don't know. Or it's just the empowerment of, acharyas and guru vargas that make things happen. But I was just trying to think that how is it that anything is possible, Working smart, of course, everything that you always tell. But I was very strongly thinking that what you give, Krishna gives back at least minimum 3 to 4 times. Probably 100,000 times. But in my life, I see that he has given 3 to 4 times back of what I am giving to Krishna. And I thought that the more time I spend for Krishna, then the more I will be able to do my service better. Hare Krishna.
These are good. Really good. Deep.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Sadhu.
I was hearing about a class about Kavi Karnapura the other day, and I heard he actually wrote the Sri Chaitanya Chandrodaya Nataka, and I was hearing that he starts with the pastime of how the pastime that you spoke about yesterday, about how Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was singing a romantic love song in front of the front of the cart, and he says that Maharaj Prataparudra, in the same mood, when after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left the world and he's attending, and Maharaj Prataparudra is attending the Rath Yatra, he feels the same way. He says that it's the same, same Rath Yatra, it's the same people attending, same deities, but it feels like a desert without Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So I was just thinking how separation from, devotees and Vaishnavas is hard, but also it deepens the love and attraction that you have for them at the same time. So, yeah.
Yes. Sharing means caring.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. There's a verse that you often quote with mulyam and loliam words, and I can't remember the entire verse.
Krishna Bhakti Ras Bhavito Mati Kriyatam Yari Kritopi Labhyate Tata Loliam Api Mulyam Ekalam Janmakoti Sukritirna Labhyate.
I was reflecting on that verse, and when it says how if one has the opportunity to purchase Krishna Bhakti or being Krishna conscious at a time, at any place, one should immediately take it. And I didn't really think about it too much, but recently I heard someone very emphatically speak about that point and said that we should really just take it anywhere we find it. And that really connected with me because, and he was also mentioning how Srila Prabhupada got the word Krishna consciousness from this verse where it's about having Krishna in your mind always, regardless of where you are, any place, any time. And so that made it seem very easy to me because I think that's definitely possible. We can always try to find ways to include Krishna in our lives wherever we are. And if we do that, we are in Krishna consciousness. We are conscious of Krishna. And that is essentially what we're working toward. And so when we come to the temple, when we're here, we're chanting, we're reading, we're talking about Krishna, this is the fruit of all our labor. This is what we've been working towards. All our sadhana is to engage in hearing about Krishna over here together. And so I was just really grateful for that and also appreciating how simple our process is, where it's all about just remembering Krishna all the time.
Una más, por favor.
In Srimad Bhagavatam, we were reading as a part of our Bhakti Vaibhava, the Vedic cosmology. And in that, the residents of Jambudvipa are glorifying those who have taken birth in Bharatvarsha because they have a shorter lifespan, so they can actually perform devotional service and go back to God quickly. So I had heard that in many lectures, but when we had that discussion, after that, I've been feeling very fortunate that we have taken birth in Bharatvarsha, and we have a shorter lifespan which we can perfect and go back to Godhead. But people in the residents of other planets, because they have a very long lifespan, they have to wait for it to get over and then go back to Godhead.
Yeah, good point.
Maharaj, yesterday at the program, me and Rasamrita Prabhu were discussing. We heard about heavenly planets, we have heard about higher planets, and we may not have realization of that, may not have seen that. But yesterday when we saw the Chapan book, we expected 56 in Chapan book generally, but maybe yesterday was 150. we were just thinking, where else can you get this kind of opulent prasad? Maybe in heavenly planets, maybe in higher planets. There is no heavenly planet. This is heavenly planet. The association of devotees is the heavenly planets. So we were amazed, and even materialists, they work so hard, make money, they want to enjoy their senses, they want to enjoy opulent food, but they can't get this kind of opulent food. It's only possible with the devotees and devotional service.
That's why we're all going to be gravitating towards Bali Madan's house. You won't be able to get rid of us now. Thank you. It's nice. Very nice. Yes. Vasudev.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
So this week for us has been like full of realizations almost. And one of the ones Unnati and I were discussing is how much we miss the energy of this place. Like hearing you sing those bhajans today, it brought back so many old memories. And this place is like going to India, like so much crowd. You get lost in the temple. Like you don't get that personal attention. I'm being honest. You don't get that personal attention that you get over here. And I really feel grateful to be here today. And I'd like to thank you and Mataji for cultivating such an environment. And Mom and Dad for bringing us here.
Hi, Mom and Dad. We'd like to thank them too. Yeah, we're only considering that you're over there for a little while, and we're so good. We're so happy to see you here. You really just fit in perfectly, and to hear you say that is very heartfelt for us. It's hard to tell when you're in it how it affects others and so forth. And since you were here, and then you've been solidly there for a while, doing amazing things, but come back and to hear that. He told me, both of you at the doorway the other way, just a minute ago. So I was relishing that. But thank you very much for telling us. It makes all the difference. Where's your papa? Did he get out? Parents are both out. Anyway, we're very fortunate, and we can take some of these realizations from today. I think they're very profound, and that it's true that Krishna makes arrangement for whatever ways in which we want to sacrifice for him. Even the Bhagavad Gita says, Yagnarta karmano nyatra loko yam karma bandhana, which basically, the world's meant for sacrifice. And when you realize that Krishna is the ultimate recipient of sacrifice, Bhoktaram Nyakatapasam, then Naivatmana Prabhur Ayam Nijalabha Purno Manam Janand Avidusa Karano Vranite Yad Yajjano Bhagavate Vididhita Kaman Tachchatmane Pratimukasya Yata Mukashri, which means this is the real life. You give to Krishna and then you become alive. Otherwise, you try to patch everything together in the material world. You have no time. You end up no money, no friends, no happiness. Everything's terrible in the material world when you're without Krishna. No happiness at all. But I really like what you said about how when your heart's geared towards giving to Krishna, and you do, then somehow he arranges the time, and he does expand. It's mentioned how the Rasa Leela takes place a day of Brahma. Trillions of years, Krishna can expand. What to speak of. I loved what you said. You fed him simple japatis, and what else were you giving him? Loki. Now I understand Loki. How many names can you call Loki? Yeah, then you are on Loki. That's touch chatmani pratimukasi yata mukashri, right? Give Krishna Loki, you eat Loki. Of course, there's nothing wrong with Loki. Nice. Yeah, and it's good. You're offering Krishna in your dreams too, and we'll feel inspired to do book distribution in our dreams. Those are the happiest times I have. If I'm dreaming book distribution, I wake up feeling happy. And it pervades our existence. We have these opportunities to hear and chant together and to live a life in devotional service. And we really are spiritual beings, and we really do belong in the spiritual environment. And the great acharyas have given us the wherewithal to live a life like that. And then the transfer process is quite natural. We're already living in the spiritual world. When we make changes of present body, and we're seeing now also that we're seeing full life cycles of all our devotees. Devotees being born, we watch them growing up, reach maturity. We're even seeing parents leaving, our dearly beloved associates and best friends leaving the world right before our eyes. And it's all the way that Lord Chaitanya arranged it for us so that we can live together in community and Krishna consciousness, transfer all our desires to being with Krishna's devotees and to being with Krishna. And the deities are so beautiful today, weren't they? Just amazing. I saw this garland. I can't wear it because it's so prickly, but it just reminds me of what they were wearing and just how fortunate we are to come see Krishna. Everybody else got to go see the mouse, or they go see, it's all dry. It's a desert out there. There's nothing to see. And the forms that people look at, they're all disappointing. They never live up. In fact, I see nowadays it's a trend to show beautiful people and the before and after. And everyone's, oh, I knew it. But they don't know what to do about it, to come see Krishna, who's eternally young. So we're really fortunate. Dear Srila Prabhupada, dear Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Shri Panchatattva, Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan, Shri Shri Lakshmi Nrsimhadev, if you so desire, please engage us in your service together in cooperation, and please let us, in heartfelt ways, serve the devotees in our community, realizing how important and exalted they are while we have the opportunity. Thank you for considering our request. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. Everyone agrees with this prayer in whole or in part. Please unmute and say Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpadurvascha kripasindhavevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namo. We have a great opportunity here. There's an opportunity right now for